Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. Jay Styles coming back at you with another update. I believe the last time I spoke to you guys, I was waiting to drop a load. Stayed the night at a hotel up in, I think I was in Oregon. I'm not sure. Somewhere up in the Midwest, West Coast, somewhere up in that area. The very next day, Jay Styles got into a car accident, guys. On the way to drop off that load I had on a one of them mountain roads, two-way lane, one going let's say north, the other lane going south. Posted speed limit was about 50 miles per hour. I was doing about 46, 47 miles per hour. I guess I was going too slow for the guy behind me. It's another tractor trailer. So he tried to pass me on the curve, a blind curve, on my left-hand side onto oncoming traffic. What he didn't realize was there was another car coming. So instead of backing down and getting back behind me, he is trying to make it. He blowing his air horn so the other car to get out the way. I'm pulling over as closest to the edge as possible and slowing down to try to help this guy get out the way. He didn't make it. He ended up, instead of killing the other lady that was coming on the other way, he ended up risking my life and slapped me on the side of my vehicle. The only damage to my vehicle was my driver's side mirror, but that guy kept going. He didn't even stop. So it was a hit and run. It was crazy. Another tractor trailer, hit and run. I'm blowing my air horn, trying to catch up to the guy so he get that guy to stop. But his car, he was doing at least 75 miles per hour. You guys know my truck is 66. It's the fastest I could go in this thing. So it was no way of catching him. Didn't get any type of identification, no tag number. Only thing I know, he was carrying logs. It was the lumber truck. So I'm sure that guy got out scot-free. I did make all the necessary reports that I needed to make. But it is what it is. And that's how crazy these other truck drivers is out here. They dirty, they grimy. Let me see. Another thing on that topic. The protocol is to call the police, of course, get your report. Call the CRST accident hotline. I did that. They got all the information from me that I have for them. Asked me about the damages. They sent me a reference number to go get this thing taken care of. I did that. They fixed that up the next day. I wanted to complete my load first. So they fixed it up for me the next day, took it to a Freightliner shop. And the next thing you do, so you call the police, you call CRST accident hotline, then you let your fleet manager know, or the fleet manager is on duty if your fleet manager is off. My co-driver called the fleet manager. It wasn't my normal fleet manager. He was off that day. But his name was Clint. His name was Clint. My co-drivers called him and said, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that we were just involved into a hit and a run accident not too long ago." The guy says, "Okay, what you want me to do?" Now that alone, when my co-driver told me what happened about the conversation, that alone, if that would have been told to me by my fleet manager, I guess the guy who actually covers this truck and several others, I definitely would have, walked off that day, got to the nearest terminal, caught the train home. But that was just crazy. The guy just said, "What you want me to do?" He didn't, ask, "Are you guys all right? Do you need anything?" It was so simple. "What do you want me to do?" So that left a real, nasty taste in my mouth about the company. Got over it pretty quickly. Like I said, if it was my my direct supervisor, direct manager, it might have went totally different. Because I definitely won't want to work up under somebody who really, really don't care about his drivers. I mean, not saying that my fleet manager do, but he haven't shown me otherwise. So as far as I know, he care about his drivers. Been treating me good so far, keeping me running, keeping me moving, making sure I have everything I need, so everything's good. The day after that, the day after the accident, after I got my mirror fixed, picking up another load inside of a relay yard. The yard dog, which is the employee, is directing traffic. He asked me to stop the truck, open up the back, make sure it was clean and empty, so I did. Another CRST truck, same company, guys, another CRST truck. Instead of waiting patiently, he tried to move this 53-foot tractor trailer, 72 inches, whatever it is, through this small hole between my truck and other trucks. The guy, back wheel, tandem wheels, bent my mud flap on my tractor. Then when I say, hey, he jumps out the truck. What happened? Like, what do you mean, what happened? You ran over my mud flap. Well, you was in the way. I know I'm in the way. You're supposed to wait. You was in the way. I'm like, oh my God, you guys are funny. Like, who let these guys get a license? Because I'm in the way. You're going to try to bully your way through? Push your way through? He lucky ain't calling cops on him. But he was all guerrilla warfare. He mad because he hit me. He mad because he bent the mud flap on my truck. No damage on him. It was a tire that bent my mud flap. But like I say, these guys are funny. So shout out to that CRST driver that hit my mud flap, jumped out and be mad. Speaking of shout outs, every now and then I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some shout outs. Sometimes it's gonna be good, sometimes it's gonna be bad, but y'all know the context. Like I said, shout out to that awesome driver that hit my truck. They say the things you focus on expands. If I'm talking to you guys and I happen to look over here and say, hey, what's up, man, long time, most of you guys gonna want to know, man, who's Jay talking to? So the things you focus on, you give importance to. So I'm gonna shout out you guys. Just to let y'all know I love y'all with God's love. And, keep it up and hope you do better. Hope you become successful in whatever it is you're doing. You get yourself together. So shout out to that CRST driver. You know who he is. Shout out to the guy that hit me and cleared. It didn't stop. Almost knocked me off over a mountain cliff. On another note, shout out to Lisa. She told me she was back home, but CRST still treating her right. There's a Hugo who I seen out at a truck stop before he recognized me on the YouTube. So shout out to him. He's doing good with CRST. He was a little shy. He didn't want to do an interview with me. But he's doing good. You guys stay blessed out there. This video is 10 minutes, going on 10 minutes. So I apologize for that. I usually try to keep it 5 minutes or less. So I'll catch up with you guys next time. Alright, stay blessed. 1.